Hello and welcome to another episode of The Outside Line. I am your host Brian, and today we are talking about the fan favorite driver, Chase Elliott. Let's get into it. Last year, Chase Elliott's stats were 2 wins, 15 top 5s, 21 top 10s, and he had a 4th place finish in the points. Going into this season, I think he's the odds-on favorite again. Because I think last year was kind of an off year. One of his major wins was at a Circuit of the Americas, which was shortened due to rain and just the craziness. But I'll get into that different video with, especially like later in the year when we get closer to having that race again. I'll really, say something on that, and on how to improve and why it's still good to race there even if it's raining. But that'll be another video. But is he the points favorite again? I think he is, due to he's got the equipment, he's got the crew chief, he's got the crew to do this, and he's got the driver's skill to keep this higher horsepower car on the right path, because I think Chase Elliott is that good. He can win at anything. Like, he's won the Chili Bowl before, he's raced in it. He's racing in trucks, he's ran in Xfinity, he's he raced in the Superstar Racing Experience race last year, which I hope he does more of this year if he can. Just to bring that popularity up, because I think that series, on another video, I'll talk more about it, but I think that series is on the upscale. It's kind of like iRock. But in my opinion, not in my opinion, but in my take, going into this year, people are going to say, he is just going to run, the runner-up stuff to Kyle Larson. And I'm like, don't put that on Chase Elliott yet. I'm like, yes, Kyle Larson had a great year, and I know I talked about him already, but this could also be Gordon and Johnson, because when Gordon was at the top and Johnson was coming up, it's Chase already won his championship, but if Chase hits that stride again, Chase could really be good. But where does he finish in points? For me, I'll do right before the qualifying for the Daytona 500. I'll make a video saying where all my guys rank in standings. Where would I, who do I want to see in the playoffs, and what do I, who do I think is going to make the playoffs? But I think Chase is going to easily be top 4. I think. Again, I could be wrong. This higher horsepower that we're going to have this year is a big question mark for me, and I know for a lot of other NASCAR analysts and the NASCAR YouTubers that are out there. So I think it's going to be, another crazy year. But I think Chase Elliott could easily be top 4 again. One other thing that I want to talk in this video is something major happened for the sport yesterday. NASCAR partnered with the Charlotte Carolinas, or I think it was the Carolinas, LGBTQ Chamber of Commerce. And I want to talk about what it means going forward. It means that NASCAR is opening up to expand its fan base. There was a couple of people I saw on Twitter yesterday that were like, why are you trying to expand to a fan base that doesn't even, watch your stuff? There's a reason why people didn't watch at first. But that's not for me to get into. But this means is that NASCAR's wanting to expand its audience than just the southern, get out of that southern thing and just say, racing's for everybody. And for the people who say that this is political, Human rights are not political. That's all I'll say on that. But this is really good because it'll bring more people in. I am excited to see, because I'm going to Gateway in June. I'm excited to see the LGBTQ that would be represented there, if there's any. Hopefully there is. You know, shout out to you if you're going, because I want to meet you there. But I just want to say, like, this is the best thing NASCAR has done. Like, this is amazing. And I hope that all it does is just keep the sport around longer and keep expanding. But that's it for me today. Tomorrow, I am going to be talking about the one, the only, the number 4 car of the driver of the number 4 Busch Light Ford, Mr. Kevin Harvick. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.